Stream. Functional. Timer. Functional. New count. Functional. Stream title. Finally fucking correct after 3 separate tries. Vanilla candle. Lit. Chamomile tea. Hella lit. Alright. Because I can't get the fucking Bethesda fucking shit to work. I can't get that Assassin's Pack, whatever. I'm gonna New Game Plus it because I'm a lazy bitch. We're gonna go for just medium. Because I'm a medium grade lazy bitch. God, that chamomile tea is so good. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh. Man. That's the good shit.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces.
Sorry, I won't talk over it. Too much.
All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
More story.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
That's me.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today
There's like
we honor my mother, the late Jessamine
fucking 12
Caldwin.
people in this
May her
room.
memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
Not quite
every
party.
year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress.
Grizzled Dad
I
Corvo.
don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still
Midnight.
learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown
Corvo
Killer
looks cool.
eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Not your fault your mom banged Corvo. I mean, it's nobody's fault. Look at how handsome he is. Man's handsome. Everyone wants to bang Corvo.
Before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
The mechanical
Mechanical
machine.
soldiers? Amazing.
Mechanical
What is
soldiers,
this,
not
Ramsey?
really,
I didn't authorize those things.
not a
Your
great deal.
Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland. Serkonis offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
Oh no,
not true.
she's hot.
My father
Oh,
was
no.
Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to
You
you,
didn't miss much.
and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little Sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
My puppy. No, Dad.
Can't still my heart.
Dad, no. Dad, you need to fuck shit up. Much as I love Emily, haven't done a Corvo playthrough yet. So we're gonna do it.
I will cast you in cold marble.
Emily, no! You've been
Atano,
frozen!
How handsome you are for a man of your age. And how long had you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison until his trial. My father lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. Think I had to take your orders? Corvo Atano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew. Oh, so that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
I like my foldy sword. Fight me about it. My foldy sword makes me look cool when I pull it out. It does this thing, and I go, ho ho ho. And then I look cool as fuck.
There's a legend in the City Watch. The Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only two keys.
Right, I'm gonna need that back. So, I'm gonna ask that you give it back to me kindly. And you just hand it to me, because you know you're a good guy.
What happened?
You're sorry for everything you've done.
Alexei,
And I
the
don't
throne
have to
room.
fucking murder the dick
Emily.
out of you.
Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Alright, here we go. Now we're in game. No more story. Time for murder. Well. Time for potential murder. I don't have to murder. The game gives me options. The game says you can murder or you can not murder.
Ramses are gonna be back in fashion.
what else I can do.
Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable.
I think there's a better window for me to go out of, to be honest, though. There we go. Alright, which one of you fuckers is gonna get murdered first?
Delilah took away the mark of the outsider. No more sorcery.
Is Lady
Oh, hey, you're not
Emily
dead yet.
all right?
Coup underway. Emily is... she's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye.
And now I got my cool weapon. Now someone's about to get fucked.
Won't open without my ring. No time for that now.
That's fair. No time for playing the harp. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna anyways. Much. Alright.
These
Hey, buddy.
bastards are working with Ramsay and the Duke of Serkonos.
I'm just gonna poke you out real quick. I need you out of my way, my friend.
Air feels heavy. Hard to get a good lungful.
I haven't yet decided, do I want to murder my way through this game?
Something feels wrong.
Do I want to try just sneaking my way through? Choking everyone out. It's like, okay, why is the lean button? Gotta like re-remember all these Dishonored controls.
Disloyal dogs.
Here you go, buddy. Just take a seat here. I didn't say lay down. Fine. Oh, don't want to throw that.
Throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting.
Okay,
Everything's
patience.
changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramsays once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the
Throw my
Boyles.
sword. I don't need it
Cream
right now.
of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain. Ramsay's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's anyone else's fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsay is too dangerous to be left in play.
Oh shit, that guy's gonna see me.
I'll help you look around.
That's Corvo! You aren't going anywhere!
Look,
Wait for my order.
what if I apologize? What if I apologize? What then?
Wait for an opening.
No? No apologies?
He's wounded! Let's finish it! Offering? He's dead.
Alright, so let's plan ahead. Gotta remember how to do all this shit. Tracer, dude, why is it
Stay
always?
here and stall anyone who comes by.
It has not been that
I'll be
long.
back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Okay. Here's the plan. I'm gonna slip in amongst these plants. I'm gonna peek around the edge a little bit. See him moving.
Where
spot
are
that
you
body.
hiding?
He's gonna be like, oh, you're around here somewhere, and I'm gonna be like, oh, am I? I might be. Bitch.
Nothing will
Appreciate
stop
you
me
giving
from
me my
bringing
ring
you
back.
home, Emily.
Nothing will stop me. Also, I'm taking this guy with me. He's sleepy. He needs to be put to rest. He needs a nice bed to go sleep on. And who am I but one to oblige? Oops, didn't mean to fucking chuck him like that. My bad.
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
And I'm gonna pick you back up. Just because I really fucking don't like you. Just lay there for a second, alright? Just kinda hang out. There you go, you look comfy.
Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsey. The Imperial Suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsey. Enjoy the rations and well water. Sleeping next to a fortune.
Pistol bullets.
Out into the world once more.
A gun.
How
and my
many
mask.
people had forgotten this
Fucking look cool
mask?
as fuck. Looking cool is half the battle. Oh, these are the letters from Wyman, right. Wyman was like a romance option or some shit like that. You get letters from them. And the acceleration of this game feels weird. It's gonna take some getting used to.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Yeah, it's a big ass fucking gold block. Shame I can only carry one block with me. Oh, there's a lot of them bitches. Damn. Now that I've eaten my fill. Let me carry on to the next section. Now it's time to sneaky boy my way out of here. God, that tea is so good. Fucking love chamomile tea. Haven't had it in a while. I've been trying to mow through my supply of teas I don't like as much. Or teas I just have way too much of. Eventually, I'm gonna remember that I need to press the A button on loading screens, and they won't just automatically
Until
go
I
through.
understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
Well, I need neither my gun nor my sword. But I haven't decided, do I want to go for a high chaos or a low chaos playthrough? Meaning, in my process to get my daughter back and save the world, how many people do I want to murder? All of
I've got
them
to
or
get
none
out
of
of
them?
Dunwall. Delilah turned Emily to stone. I will find a way to make her flesh again.
No matter the cost. See, it's up to me. Do I murder everyone in sight?
Alert, and I says I am alert. I've been alert.
Or
He
do I
says, yeah, but
simply
this time I really
knock them the fuck out? Currently, I've just been knocking
You're
everyone
not
out.
fit for that watch uniform.
Been carrying on that way so far.
The city is crawling with the Duke's men. I need to find a ship.
I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo Atano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him.
Yeah,
That's it.
I
Got
escaped.
your orders.
Catch me
Spread
now,
out
bitch.
and find the fugitive.
Fight me.
We're in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
Yeah. You're either gonna die by my hands or his. Your choice. Actually, I don't plan on killing you, but you know.
I've got to get over to one of the other districts.
Oh, I just get dead. Homeboy dead. Alright, see you in 10 minutes or so.
Empress Emily Caldwin and her royal protector Corvo Atano are now wanted criminals. Let me remind you, there's a reward for your help in capturing enemies of the state.
Hey man, you don't see anything.
Everyone's gotta die, yeah. But please, not today.
You don't see anything. Go away, so I can choke this guy out. Look at him, he wants it. He wants to get choked out. Give him what he wants, my man. That's right. That's right, walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Move somewhere yet.
Now I carry this man back into my lair. Do terrible, terrible things to him. Like put him down gently. Man, they murdered the dick out of all these guys. Seems unnecessary to murder this many
Hard
people.
times. Gotta be on the lookout.
Yeah, you gotta be on the lookout for weird people who choke people
Someone
out
was
and
here a
stuff.
second ago.
Fine,
This won't take long.
we'll do it this way. Almost like I'm bad at this game. I mean, I've spent 30 minutes getting out of the tower. You could fucking go watch Stealth Gamer BR do this whole thing in 2. See, I am a kind and caring assassin. I put people down gently. Softly. I don't need to, but I'm going to anyways, because I'm a good person.
The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up, I have bad news.
But I'm also
Ramsey's missing.
strongly
Corvo
considering
checked the
murdering
royal
every
quarters,
single one of
and
them.
Corvo Atano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back
I could just rip and tear. And just murder my way through all of them. You get an achievement for it. Or carry on. Doing this slow and steady. Slow and steady, silently. By choking as many people as humanly possible. I'm gonna lay you next to this dead guy. Oh, they're cute together.
Empress Emily
He's curled up
Caldwin
in
and
his
her
lap.
royal protector Corvo Atano are now wanted criminals. Let me remind you, there's a reward for your help
Who's
in
saying that?
capturing enemies of the state.
Guy's not there anymore. Why is he still talking? Alright, fuck this guy. I'm just gonna walk past him. I'm not gonna pick him up and choke him out this time. I don't need to choke every guy I can get my hands on, technically. I'd like to. I'd love to. But I don't have to, so I'm not gonna. Oop. You don't see anything, friend. Just, you know. Keep moving along. I have no quarrel with you. Well, I do have quarrel with you. You're fighting for, you know, false emperors who turned my daughter to stone, but still. No quarrel. I do have quarrel with this guy. It's kind of in my way.
Citizen. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, Corvo Atano is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring the royal protector will be fined and arrested.
Hey.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
Ooh, there's a lot of people up there. Right. Slipping through this alleyway. Please nobody see me. Should be looking straight at me, but you don't see me somehow, so let me keep going. Ending like you didn't see me and I didn't see you. That's the deal, right? Oh shit. I must be walking above my head. Oh shit. Stairs. Nobody sees me. I'm sneaking. So fucking stealthy. You don't even know how fucking stealthy I am.
Citizens of Dunwall, listen up. For the sake of your family, turn over all information concerning Emily Caldwin and Corvo Atano, wanted for murder and treason.
I almost saw me for a second there.
How hard could it be to clean a few things? Honestly, why do I pay for a house full of servants when they don't do anything?
And ladies over there talking about, oh, my servants are so terrible. Like, lady, there's dead bodies
Maybe
all
the
around.
captain can help.
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
I mean, you don't really want to be out on the streets. I'm out on the streets. kinda thirsting for blood.
I hate this wool. It itches like mad. Why can't I wear my regular clothes?
Lovely. Hey, come over here. Look somewhere else, dude. I'm ready to shoot you. I'm gonna put a bullet in you. I'll do it. I'll do it.
I think I just saw something.
You didn't see anything. Shut up. Oh my god, now he's walking back to where he was because he's fucking thought he saw me.
Whatever.
Let's see. Dang it. Oh. I'm just gonna let him down. You can just fucking lay there.
First the shortage of whale oil, then the murders. Now what's ever going on tonight?
Bye.
Your face
Good.
is covered. Are you worried someone might recognize you?
Yes, because I'm Corvo Atano.
You up for a beer later?
I think I misheard fighting between some of the guards earlier. This is bad.
What is if I can nab this health potion? Nice. Fish slice.
Let's ask
This
the
is my
land
piece of
agent
fish.
to
This is mine now.
reinspect the riverside drains.
That'll be just...
I pay my taxes and all the fees. I'd pay bribes too if it meant the road weren't
That's all about
off.
the change. Shit. The Hatter Gang.
Whatever the Royals are fighting about.
Bunch of fucking useless criminals.
That's what I'm saying. We need a network of shops selling contraband, just like they've got down in Sarkonis. People are getting rich in Colero and Karnaca, even after paying the Grand Guard to look the other way.
So we set up some black market shops, pass along whatever we score, and we run security for the shopkeepers.
Right, and we take a cut on the sales. I'm telling you, the wind is blowing in our favor for once.
Yeah, the wind's definitely blowing in your favor. That's not the smell of the weird fish slice I'm carrying. Oh look, it's the scoobs. Wait, that guy did not notice me chucking a fucking fish slice above his head. Choke. They're all choked out. Also, this guy's shirt is the most disgusting thing ever. Like, what are you wearing, man? I almost should stab you just for whatever the fuck you're wearing. I'm very tempted to murder you just for wearing that fucking shirt. What's in here? Health potion. Nice, that'll come in handy. Southern Star Chart, that's some cash, some coins, and more cash, literally. Pistol, can't carry any more ammo. A whale oil tank, nothing to use. Copper wires, some more money. Aid. Das schools. Senor Scoops. Senor Scoops has arrived. Alright, I think I got all the guys from this area. Let's go say hello to this boat. Or not. Alright, but here's what you do. Fuck you. Going for a swim. Oh, it's changed now. Your name is now Das Scoops. Yeah, as soon as you're mentioning it doesn't change, it changes. That's how that works. Hey, who owns this boat?
What am I going to do? Something's going on at Dunwall Tower. Lord Atano, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
I did touch the
It's been
button.
an unusual day. There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who seized the throne. They have Emily, and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall.
Bad
Feels
things
like the end of
specifically
the
always
world.
seem to happen to me.
I need to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. Bam. Ghostly. Never detected. Merciful. Didn't kill anyone. I didn't kill a single person and never got seen. That's how we do it.
Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow.
Door is blocked.
I remember
yes.
this endless cold.
Welcome to the void.
Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another Empress.
Yeah, don't fucking remind me. This one was my daughter, the last one was my
Delilah was
fuck
born
buddy.
a pawn, but now she's got the throne. 15 years ago, the assassin Dowd could have warned you about her if you'd bothered to ask. But you were too busy for questions.
Yeah, I was trying to get my
Times
fucking
have
daughter
changed,
back.
Corvo. And you haven't been watching the dark corners of the world. Maybe living in a palace has made you soft. What happens when you push a man farther than he ever thought he could go? Does he snap? And what happens when he tries to go home? Maybe you'll finally learn what it feels like to kill an Empress. Dowd could have told you about that, too.
Now you're just being a snarky bastard.
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along. Never thought I'd be here again. Feels as good as I remember. Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne.
Ah! Okay. There is a slight delay in the powers popping up. We'll need to keep that in mind. Was he stabbed in the gut? Yeah, he was. Dick moved. Terrible way to die, I've heard. I wouldn't know from experience or anything. I'll ask too many questions. Some things are better left
I've been
unsaid.
here before.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much.
Telling me.
And as an echo of myself. It's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Thanks. Let me just wander around with the heart of my dead lover in my hand. Because you know, I'm always going to find a way to get a heart in my hand no matter what game I'm playing. If I'm not running around with raw organs, what am I doing with my life?
Who is Delilah, really?
Delilah,
Jessamine's sister?
Bitch.
Bearing the outsider's mark.
All of these people around you, I'm going to kill them. I'm going to kill you.
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
What fucking greater a prize is there than the crown? Gonna fucking
Maybe I
when
got
press the button?
lazy. Fell asleep at my post. Somehow everything I love is at risk. Again. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18, boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor, and I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. For over 3 decades, I've lived in a palace, watching over the people I love. I've had an empress die in my arms, and raised another from birth. Who would have thought I'd come back home, the most wanted man in the Isles, following the trail of a monstrous killer? What would that 18-year-old think of me now?
You think that's pretty fucking sick? At least my 18-year-old self would think it'd be pretty fucking sick. Cool. Let me write in my travel log. God, there's so much dialogue in here. I don't have all the time to read it, but I'll scroll through real quick. If in the future someone watches this, feel free to pause it to read if you're so inclined. If I were playing solo, I'd read every fucking word of it, but I'm not. Hell yeah, crossbow. It's not my fucking sleek crossbow I had on my wrist in the last game, but... Door is blocked. Fuck you, I need in there. I hear there's shit in there. Gotta get to the shit. Find a way in there.
Must be cursed. Daft old man. This is some shit.
I don't want to talk to you for a second, okay? Give me 10 seconds to find a way into this hidden tunnel, okay? Trying to fix the secondary engine. Okay, so secondary engine is broke. Right, good to know, I guess. Ooh, crossbow bolts. But it pays to look around. There's free shit all over the place. Just gotta fucking find it. Pick it up. There. I don't see a way up from here. Gold. Pull out of nothing, I guess. Crapper. That's the main room. Storage room is here. Going up the ship. This top room. Addermine solution. I don't know what that does, but it's mine now. It's not nailed down, it's mine. That's how it works. This book, mine. Oh, what is this? An open hole into the hatch, perhaps? That is how it looks. Addermine solution. Copper coils worth 10 apiece. A book. Incendiary bolts. Ho ho ho. There we go. Door's open. Sword fixes everything. Sword fixes all problems.
You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
Okay, I'm ready to talk now. What do you know?
All right, you've explained part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
Okay.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermire Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Okay.
Addermire was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Sweet, thanks. That works.
Addermire Institute's been there for a long time, but Hypatia wasn't around
Hey,
when I
what's
lived
up,
in
Victor?
Karnaka. Sokolov's style. It's Delilah.
I'm gonna watch me do something that isn't suffering over destiny. I could break that open. Take whatever that is. Couple health vials. Note. More books. More books.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity.
There. And it's $5. I basically just smashed all that glass and broke into that thing for $5. Sweet. I'm a classy person. What's this? Another book. Forgot how much reading was in this game. Damn, I've got to skip over it. Oh well. I can always come back and read some of this later. That's the kitchen. Food. Use a little bit of that. Alright. This is the start of the first mission, which means I'm gonna take a hot second. We need to decide as a team. As mostly. Well, I have an achievement. I have one missing achievement. Well, not in the whole game, but I have one missing achievement for either finishing the game high chaos or low chaos. The more people you murder, the higher the chaos. So if I do a high chaos run, I'm murdering as many people as I can. If I'm doing a low chaos run, as few people as I can. I need to decide now, how many people am I going to murder? All of them or none of them? All of them? So we've got one vote for all of them. Not looking good for the survival of anyone who stands in my way, if that's the case.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
I am ready. Drop me off at the docks.
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
No, if I do either or playthrough, I'll basically just be running through it as fast as I can. The only time I'd reload is if I die. Because I can do a low chaos playthrough. I could do it pretty easily. Even without abusing saves. I've done it before. And I mean, high chaos is high chaos. You can't really fuck up high chaos. All you have to do is stab your way out of it. So I could technically do either. But it looks like slaughter is going to be the way of things.
I'd take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station.
I have done a full no-kill playthrough. Well, not full no-kill. I think I killed like 2 people or some shit.
Duke of Serkonos spent decades.
So I've done a low chaos playthrough. I've never done a high
Duke
chaos playthrough.
took over. He started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
So low chaos basically is about patience and
watch yourself on the way to
choking
Adamire.
people out instead of
the Duke's given the Grand
stabbing
Guard
them.
run of the city.
High chaos
Strangers
involves
get
the
attacked
opposite.
on sight.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken.
Because yeah, the only achievement
The
I'm missing
alchemist, Hypatia.
for
She'll help if she
chaos
can.
levels is high.
Sokolov
I don't
likes
have
her.
high chaos.
I'll see you later at Addermire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Okay. I think Addermire's that place there. Behind.
That's Addermire in the distance.
Thanks, Corvo, for specifying exactly what I just said. I'm like, I think that's Addermire over there. And he's like, that's Addermire over there.
Right then,
Alright, cool.
maybe a little more.
Currently, it looks like slaughter time, fun time.
Give the crew time to load up the contraband.
Wanted. Ooh, I look handsome in that picture. $20,000. Man, dude, I'm worth so much more than that. 20 fucking K.
Your face is covered.
Maybe shitting
Are
me.
you worried someone might recognize you?
Are you coming? What are you covering your face for?
Everyone's like, why are you covering your face? No, I haven't gotten not forgotten, but I don't currently have the emotional fortitude to try and suffer it. I really want to just power through. But I'm like, I also need to be in the right headspace to be able to dive into competitive that hard. Still over 4K. I haven't.
So we can't say anything.
As soon as we nixed it, I haven't played since then. Oh man, picking that guy's pockets. Find anything good? Oh, okay. Bye, friend. Black market from here. Because I saved it over Christmas break, and I took a break from pretty much all gaming over Christmas break. I didn't play barely anything.
What have you got for me?
Here's some money.
Oh, you're kind. Thank you. If you want to get past that wall of light, I've heard people sneaking through this blood fly-infested apartment. Going through there will get you to the other side. Let's hope you never need help.
Fuck your candles. Yeah, it's probably just like the base edition, because they did the whole thing, right? Where they were like, alright, here's Payday 2. Here's Payday 2 Crime Wave Edition. Here's Payday 2 Other Edition. Here's Payday 2 Ultimate Edition. And now the Ultimate Edition is no longer the Ultimate Edition. Because they completely, they started releasing new DLCs. Okay, so there's a rune in the black market. That's pointing me towards. That's the one out here.
Fellow Serkonans, let us rejoice at the crowning of our new Empress Delilah Caldwin I and the imminent arrival
in the water.
Now royal sword to the Empress.
There it is. Like, they keep releasing fucking editions of Payday 2 while also simultaneously. Oh, it's in the whale's mouth. Thank you. Thanks, buddy. Like, I'm curious about the new, you know, DLC, and I'd love to play it, but I think it's still like $8 for the full DLC for all, like, because they got new suit customizations and stuff as well. Oh shit, okay, we're about to have some fun. I just realized I have 33 runes carried because this is a new game plus, because I'm a terrible human being and I went ahead and did a new game plus. Gonna buy all kinds of fucking stuff. Gotta upgrade this sucker. Blink's gonna be my big thing. Shadow Walk's a fun one. And then Domino. This Domino kicks ass. There we go. Hell yeah. Sweet. Okay. Now that I'm done spending all that sweet stuff, go up to the black market. Let's see what the black market has for me.
Welcome.
Hello friend, what do you have for sale? 11 new upgrades available, thanks. Oh, hey Wolfies. Oh, everyone's here. Whole party.
Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry?
Wait, how much money do I have? 913, okay. Okay, we've been framed for murder.
I don't know you.
For a series of murders, and my daughter was frozen, who was the Empress. Some other lady was like, hey, I'm the actual Empress, fuck you. Froze my daughter, took the throne, fucked everything over, now I'm a wanted man, and now I have to go and figure out what's going on. That's about it.
Glad we could do business.
Yeah, just about average. I talked to the darkness. The darkness gave me a bunch of cool shit, some powers, you know, the usual.
I'll take that deal.
I'm gonna buy the sunken supplies.
Strangers.
Okay. How do I use that? Do I have to like mission items? No. Mission clues? No. Lore and maps. Bever, sunken supplies. Out there, I think it's near that thing. I don't have Netflix, so if you're asking me, I have not started The Witcher on Netflix. I also don't plan on watching it because, and I know this is sacrilege, I don't like the Witcher series. Although I will say, I have installed Witcher 3. I'm gonna see if my opinion changes. Ooh, spring razor, spring razor. Sticky grenade, sticky grenade. Sticky grenade. Spring razor. This was a good purchase. A whole bunch of shit down here. Crossbow bolts, sleep darts, crossbow bolts. Full on crossbow bolts now. That's it, nice. I've heard pretty much nothing but good things about it. I've heard everyone, even people who have watched or like played the game and then watched the show, say that it's very faithful to the game that it's based on. And that Henry Cavill makes an excellent Geralt. Or Geralt, depending on the pronunciation. Dude, I recommend you move out of my way. I'm on a high chaos playthrough right now. I'm not afraid to stab someone. theoretically, I can always sit down and play the Witcher games for you, and then you'll know a little more about what's going on by comparison to the show. So, perhaps in the next day or two, or sometime, we'll say before the new year, I could sit down and play that.
I'm a wanted man again. Welcome
hostile
home.
territory.
Please, you gave me no choice. Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next?
Oh, you're gonna love what happens next. See, I'm gonna whip out my powers.
Here's how we get rid of snitches.
I'm gonna domino the two of you together.
If anyone
I'm gonna
asks,
fucking dunk on
just-
you. Look, both of you. How about that, huh?
Wall of light from the time of the rat plague.
There's a couple ways around this wall of light.
What the? Stop!
Fine, you've seen me. Come here. Come here.
Oh,
Get over here.
Stopper.
Fucker.
Damn you!
Got anything on you? Got anything in your pockets? What about these guys? Have you guys dropped anything? Hey, a pouch. A pistol, which I'm full on. Okay. Where is... There it is.
I can smell the stench of the void. There's something perverse in this place.
I'm having fun on not doing a high chaos playthrough. I'm not used to just being able to instantly fucking murder people. Secret letter. Ooh. Runes. Oh, and the outside is gonna come say hello.
Karnaca was a lovely city once.
The Woolbeach,
Before
this
the
is the
deer
guy who
began
gave me my
choking the
powers.
life out of the place.
He's
Before the crown
some
killer
kind of
started
god.
painting the walls red. Now you're here. And I have to wonder whether you're gonna give it that final nudge. Or pull it back from the edge. We've both seen cities go bad before.
Final nudge, I'm gonna fucking push this bitch in the pit.
Blood and betrayal. It's happening again. I hope you're ready.
Only one person voted whether or not I would murder everyone, and he said murder everyone, so I listen, you know? I listen when people ask things of me, so when they're like, hey, stab everyone, I'm like, well, you said stab everyone, I guess I gotta do it. I guess I've gotta get my murder on. Nothing to it.
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This
to...
area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
Hey, buddy. Oof. Look, okay, this time, it's not my fault, you know? I asked, and he said murder everyone. Is it my fault I'm carrying around a severed head? Yes. But blame me for what I do, not what is asked of me. I'm making new friends all the time. Oh, I mean, talking about stealing body parts. Here, let me put this away. Check it out, Wolbies. I got a heart. I've already gotten my hands on a heart. Yeah, if it's not bolted down, it's mine. That's the deal. There's another room in the apartment up there? How the fuck am I supposed to get up there? How does that work? Huh. Oh well. I don't really need the runes or bone charms too much. Okay, back to the flashback.
Huh?
Who saw me? You don't see anything. Fine to me. I'm just passing by. Oh shit, that does damage to me. Okay. Fine. Go over here.
More Grand Guard soldiers. Best to avoid.
Avoid? Avoid what?
You and me now.
Someone
What
there.
am I avoiding?
You are no.
Their deaths? I think not.
I'll tear you down. He's wounded. Let's.
Oh, that looked painful, guys. Hope you shouldn't have challenged me. Alright, look. I said, don't challenge me. You brought this on yourselves, I'd like to point that out.
You're dead!
I just want to say that they stepped to me, not the other way around, okay?
What was that supposed to be here?
Not supposed to be where? I'm just standing out in the street, my man.
You're gonna pay for his death. I'll cure the world.
You want me to pay for his death? You gotta fucking make me. Who needs to be sneaky when you can murder? I know this is a game about stealth, but you know what? They said play my way. And my way, absolute slaughter and death.
Addermeyer's Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
I'm gonna be a little sneaky, but not a lot of sneaky. Just enough sneaky. If everyone's dead, then I don't have to avoid anyone. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Look, man. You didn't see anything, and you agreed to pretend not to see anything. I wouldn't have murdered you. Well, this sounds like a you problem. He didn't see me, and that's a personal problem. Maybe he should have seen me before I murdered him. Then he wouldn't be dead. I'm trying to see if there's a way up onto the roof.
Oh, that tasted
Let me know next time you...
Ooh, watch this trick. Wait. Okay. I see what I need to do. Stab. Death. Okay, so that wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, but everyone's dead, so you know what?
I've got
Not my
just
problem.
the thing
Ow!
for you.
Look, I need you to do me a favor and just go ahead and die for me, will you? Thank you.
Melinda's gonna be a draw.
Yeah, it's all the murder, all the blood. I was given permission to murder and kill. You weren't here. You took it like 10 seconds away, and while you were away, I was given permission to murder. And so I shall. Who am I to deny the will of the people? This isn't a dictatorship. I can't deny the will of the people. What is asked of me I must give? They asked for blood, and so blood they shall receive. See, look at my chart. My lethality was not that bad. It was only halfway up. Cool. Yeah, if everyone's like really into The Witcher, I can always go and do an earlier stream or anything, change up hours, whatever. We'll have to add that to the list. Add that to the list of games to play. Getting Not Forgotten in Destiny 2 is still on the list. The Witcher 3 has been added. There was like one or two other games.
My best
forgotten. I'd have to go look at my installed list.
The place
This was
used to
on
be
the
a
list. but I'm
solarium
playing
for
it
the
now.
idle rich, where they flocked for rejuvenation treatments. It was founded just after the plague hollowed out
And
Dunwall
of course,
a decade and a
anything
half
on
ago.
Game Pass is fair game for me.
Alexandria Hypatia is chief alchemist, and whether Anton Sokolov is still there or not, she's going to give me the answers I need.
She's gonna give me the answers I need, or I'm going to stab her. I can technically play PC games. I'd have to get my PC set up for streaming, which it isn't yet. But there's some PC games on the list that I could do. There's always anything that's on Game Pass on PC. That's all fair game. I've got like a medium-sized list of games that I own on Steam, and I got a couple physical copies of games.
Grand Guard personnel, remember, the back dock is restricted and watchtower operations.
Okay, where is... Okay, so the bone charm is underneath. Gotcha. Forgot how to get under there. Used to know how. Been so long since I played this game. Life is Strange is one also that I've had to take off the list, unfortunately. I don't know, Wolbies. I don't know if I can stream from any device. I know I can stream from my Xbox, my PC, and I can stream from my phone, but I don't know what I can stream from my phone. I don't know if I could, like, stream a game from my phone, or if I could stream, just, like, my camera, which I don't want to do. Obviously, since I don't even have a face cam playing stuff like this, I'm not gonna just stream my face from my phone. That's not happening.
Looks like they're doing maintenance on the carriage relay again. Should we check it out?
Nah. I'm just making sure it's still in order, I guess. Nobody comes around anymore. But you never know when the Duke's gonna send someone out here to check on things. Dawes. But he keeps an eye on.
Yeah, like...
Yeah, there's definitely something going on here. After last...
I know there's ways to stream from the phone. I don't know whether or not Mixer is an option for doing that. I could always give it a shot. See if I can get it hooked up, because I have all of like the Mixer apps on my phone. I got Mixer Creator, Mixer Basic, all that. So I can give it a shot, see what happens. But if it streams to my face, I'm going to be mildly upset. I'll just stream my cat. I'll go hunt down Tracer and just do cat streams. Banana. I gotta recover all the health I lost murdering people. Sounds like some lady's having a rough time. But, not my problem, you know? I'm busy breaking into a hospital, essentially. That's a normal thing to do. Hey, outsider shrine.
I so enjoy watching history warp as words pass from the lips of one.
The only reason I'd be very
another.
questionable about the mixer from my phone
Half understood.
is that the mixer app does not do great work on my phone. I don't know what it is. Like, if I hit the viewer button on my stream, pull it all up, it says streamer blank, pros blank, viewers blank blank blank.
That had to be put down.
Like, I know who's watching my stream, but if I look here, it's completely blank.
Because in the end, you found another way. But you'll always remember the truth, won't you? Your truth, at least.
But I believe when I went to, and I hit the button earlier to test something or check something, it did say, like, it'll stream everything that's on my screen. It said to be careful of that, don't put my bank details or anything on it. So, I'm betting I can probably stream from my phone. I'll see if I can stream, like, one of the dumb fucking phone games that I play or some shit. See what it looks like, see how it works.
Make sure she stays where we want. Hey. Someone tried to shoot me in the head.
Yeah, I tried to shoot you in the head and I fucking missed and I'm kind of upset about it and we're not going to talk about it. It is fun just murdering my way through this game. Oh shit, that actually scared the fuck out of me. I was in the middle of like saying something and that fucking happened and I was like, oh my god. I actually fucking jumped a little bit from that. There's a trap there and I didn't even fucking see it. Damn. Guess I can't unlock that door? Hamilton's key needed. Okay, who's Hamilton? I think I could summon the elevator and go there. Where are the buttons at? Okay, can't do that. Let's see if I can do this. Hey, there we go. Fuck the system. Can't stop me. Where am I now? Oh, I'm on the roof. This is nowhere near where I need to be. What's this button do? Oh, it brings that up a level. That's handy. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's like an outside window or something I can climb in. Really, there must be something. Some way to get in there without the key. Yeah. Okay, okay. I need this. There we go. Wait, there. Okay, now I'm on the roof. Not seeing anything up here for me to use. That is a little disappointing. Okay. Orders from Captain Ramirez. Dr. Alexandra Hypia won't be working in her office today. She'll be in the recuperation auditorium instead. The janitor, Hamilton, is to remain in disease treatment until I interrogate him and decide on his fate. Okay. Hamilton can get me up into that room up top. Oh, there's Dr. Hypatia's key. $100. Nice. Solution, that'll come handy. Yeah, I've still been considering getting the Blackout Club, but also like my to-play games list is still only getting longer and never shorter.
Rubber stamp. When this is over, we need someone in Serkonos we can trust to do things our way.
Okay, with her key, can I get into her room, or do I need that specific key? I need that specific key, okay. Recuperation. Okay. Neat, let's go to recuperation. Anyone down here, you don't see me. Oh, blood flies, great.
What's going on here?
I've gotten something under my fingernails again. What was I working with? Iodine, perhaps?
Talk to her. Okay. Hello. I'm here to chat.
Are you a patient of mine? I'm sorry. I should know that.
I'm here to ask you about something.
Do you cover your face because you were hurt? The
No.
afflictions we treat here are more common than anyone likes to admit.
I'm real fucking
not here
handsome
for
though, if you
treatment.
want me to take off that
Looking
mask.
for Anton
Put the
Sokolov.
moves on you.
Yes, he was here for a short time, but she took him away to see Kirin Jindosh. Do you hear something?
What about the Crown Killer? A patient of yours?
The Crown Killer. That name came from the newspapers. I'm afraid I don't... Oh yes, the murders. I was in Dunwall, studying diseases found among whaling crews. Wait,
God,
did someone just call
smell
me?
that disgusting blood
I've
fly.
been forgetting things. The Crown Killer is an interesting case. I feel almost sure I could help with that. It's
Why
just...
did
I
you
used
hand
to
me a
do
piece
such
of a
good
blood
work,
fly, my
and now
man?
my memory is failing me. Who is that calling me? Excuse me. I didn't used to lose things like this. Disease of the memory, perhaps. A common affliction for the gifted.
Ooh, a corrupt bone charm. Will
Something
take
is
stun
terribly
mine.
wrong.
Nice.
But I can't put my finger on it.
Hey buddy, you're not looking too good.
What's wrong with you?
Dr. Hypatia did this. She's the Crown Killer. But she's not herself. She developed a serum trying to help the miners. The first version caused horrible changes to her mind. It's too late for me, but maybe you can still save her. She's a good person.
What can I do?
In my safe, in disease treatment, you'll figure out how to make the counter serum. Help her. The safe code is 312.
Ow, bitch. Rude. Throwing a whole fucking bookshelf on me? Fucking dick move, man. Gee. Crowd killer.
She's gone. What happened?
Oh, hey. Whoa. When did you get up here? Where are you going? Hey, don't throw things at me. You know what? That was rather rude of you. I'm not a fan.
How does it feel?
Oh. You just fucking set her on fire. I just take a couple limbs. For science! Okay, surely there's an easier way to get out of here than running through the blood flies, because I don't want to do that again. It's not a good situation to be in. Ah, over there. Oh, they're all blocked up. Fine. Fuck you. Fast as fuck. Okay. Ah, I can kind of glitch the tree a little bit. That's nice. Hey, okay, look. Look, we can be friends, right? I don't have to murder you. Oh, no, okay. What about you? You want to be friends?
Get to it! You aren't going anywhere.
You sure? No.
I'll kill you for that.
Where'd you go, though?
Let's see how you handle
fucking
yourself.
Can't block your gun.
Running.
I can block the sword. Do one pistol ammo. Oh, I don't need it.
One of us is down!
One of you is down. More than one of you.
Come back here! This old man! He's wounded! Let's finish him!
Didn't mean to
You
put my
finally
fucking sword
know
up.
your place.
That went poorly. I need to find a better way to deal with other people with guns. Alright, where was my last checkpoint? Am I gonna end up murdering all those guys again? I feel bad, but I lost my conscience years ago. I've long since stopped having a conscience.
Payment for all the throats you ripped open.
Oh, sweet. Back when I murdered her. Alright. Close, close. Okay. We're good. Then here's what I'm gonna do. Blink.
Yes, sir. Martel asked why we're not out bashing the Howlers.
What I wouldn't give for an entire squad. Questions.
It is odd, sir.
Stab. Murder. Death.
What? You won't get
You should be knocked out. I hit you with a knockout dart. Fine. Use the old-fashioned way. Come here. There. Now this is mine. Damn it. Wait, no, where'd my head go? I need that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, who's down there? Got one guy there, one guy there, okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Eat. Stab. Oh, back in the over there.
Ship change is at midnight. Miss the boat, and you get another
Look,
ship.
the toss definitely could have been better, but don't judge me too harshly.
Let's finish him.
That's the watchtower.
Aha! This head of yours is worth its weight in...
I'm sure my head's worth quite a lot, but you're not getting it. Instead, I'm gonna take your apple. Fine. Yoink.
Who's running there?
How did that work? How the fuck? Alright, cool, I guess. That guy's dead. Eat. Alright, done here. All wrapped up. I didn't murder everyone, just almost everyone. And despite my reputation, I only threw one head, not several. It was the only body part I stole the whole time. I think.
Can we leave this place yet? I don't like it. Ready now?
Yes. Let's head out for the dreadful whale.
You didn't find Sokolov.
No, but I killed Hypatia.
You what?
She was the crown
I killed
killer.
Hypatia.
The Duke tricked her.
What did
into
it sound like I
injecting
said?
herself
Did it
with a
sound like
flawed
I said
version of
I
her serum.
lovingly caressed her face? No, I fucking
changed her.
stabbed her.
She
I didn't
wasn't
stab
even
her, I
aware
shot her.
of it.
Well, I shot her. She's dead. Either way.
Sokolov?
One of these things will have killed her, and that's the
He's
one
been
I
moved
did.
to the home of a man named Kieran Jindosh.
The Duke's grand inventor. They say he's a genius.
They die like anyone else.
Well, I was very stealthy while I was lethal this time. But disappointingly, less lethal than previously. I need to be getting more lethal. More lethal with every game. More stabbing, more death, more murder. Less disappointment, more murder, more blood. Perhaps I need to just murder everyone I come across, and that's the only way to really do good.
I need Anton Sokolov, but he's missing. Held by another inventor named Karen Jindosh.
No, more murder.
Who no doubt
all the
wants
murder.
Whatever secrets Sokolov
Death and
holds
destruction.
in his head. Jindosh is the mad
I am a
inventor
god
who
of
brought
slaughter, and nothing
clockwork
can stop
killing
me.
machines to Karnaca. They say he's got the most brilliant
I am a
mind in
tornado
the
of
Isles.
blood and
It may be
blades.
true, but a smart man wouldn't be standing in my
My
way.
wrath will be known when I sink my
I've
teeth
got to
into
find
the blood
out
of my
where
enemies.
Sokolov's being held and
Feast
bring the old man back
the
alive.
flesh of the dead.
Rescue one genius and kill the other before he creates
The only
an
thing that
army
can
of
stop me is when I
clockwork
run out
soldiers.
of death. Only when the bodies grow cold will I ever cease. The fuck would a death taco be? Would that just be a taco? I would hope everything on your tacos is dead. I'd be kind of concerned if they weren't. That's the same. I did have gross tacos today. They were pretty mediocre. I don't recommend the new tacos at Taco Bell, by the way. It tastes pretty nasty. Now I need to go across town to go see my old workplace and go talk to them. I say my old workplace, I didn't work there long because my truck immediately fucking died
He's got an allure too.
as soon as I got the
Am I
job.
being dishonest? Everybody's got secrets, I guess. Maybe mine are worse than most.
My secret is that I like to murder people. Except it's not a secret, it's just a
It's
thing.
time to go get Sokolov.
Alright, cool, let's go get Sokolov then. I can't wait to stab Jindosh in his tiny little peepee. Let's go! You're not going fast enough.
Ready?
We should head out.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's get underway.
My blood calls for spilling the blood of others. I feel it rushing through my veins and I cannot wait to see theirs spilled across the ground. I shall feed the earth with the protein of my fallen enemies. Look, sometimes you just gotta let it all out, you know? You might call me a freak, other people might call me a well-balanced individual who only murders those who deserve it. What's the difference? The difference is calling me a freak is rude. I'm not a freak, I just really enjoy chopping people into little pieces. Okay? That's not a freak. There's a difference. I actually don't know if I've ever called you a
Jindosh is
name. I
important
don't
to the
call
Duke's
people
inner
names
circle.
usually.
The Grand Guard watches his mansion, harassing people who look like trouble.
I'm not really into calling people names. I'm
You
more
said
into
there's a
slaughter
wall
and
of
death
light
and
cutting
spilling
off
the blood of my
access to the
foes and
carriage
drinking from the
station.
skulls of my enemies.
Yes,
You know,
but there's a black
Normal
market shop
things.
nearby. They sell on the sly. Ever use a rewiring tool?
Yes, but it's been years.
Good. Get past the wall of light, then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I'll see you after it's done.
Corvo, take care of this crazy man and his clockwork soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.
sure, buddy. I don't know why Sokolov means a lot to you, but sure. Whatever, I don't fucking care. Hello, friends! Goodbye, rats. Sad to see you leave.
This is the Duke of Sakonis. The insane child empress is gone. The age of Delilah is on the way. But the danger is past.
He wants to dance.
Trickery, the so-called
Stab.
Corvo Atano escape. What the fuck is going on? He's here among us.
I don't know what is going on here.
Scheming and hiding. Be vigilant. Your weight in silver. Bring him to justice.
What was that?
I don't know, what was that? Probably a figment of your imagination.
Let's check the place just in case.
No.
Ah. All three with one grenade. Thanks, Domino. Making my life easier by the minute. Ooh, this guy dropped a banana! Thanks. It's just what I love. Oh, I need to go see the black market. See what I can buy. Hello, friend.
Greetings. There's something familiar about you.
I've been away from Karnaca for a long time. I need a rewire tool, like the ones used by the Grand Guard. No questions. Clear?
Yes, sir. But I can't help you right now. I have people coming in, and I can't be responsible for their manners if you take my meaning. Paolo is coming by. See me later.
Understood.
You should go. We can do business another time. Like I said, Paolo is coming by.
Okay. I'm just gonna disappear underneath this table.
That's it. Stay out of sight.
See what this Paolo lad is like. Well, he looks like a cheery sort.
I need 8 new cutters, short blades, the good stuff. Morley steel.
I know what you mean.
Do you? Because last time you gave me some backwater foundry garbage that wouldn't hold an edge and snapped against Grand Guard armor.
I got taken on that deal too. But I'll make it up to you, Paolo. Lop off maybe 10%?
30. Because I like you. By next week.
Okay, so here's the deal, right? I don't like how you're talking to my new friend.
Trade and I regret it. You'll have
So
to
I'm just gonna do this number.
Goodbye.
Ow! Fucking rats! Hey! What are you attacking me for? I didn't want to do that, by the way.
If you're not... What just happened?
Witchcraft. He's more than just a petty thug, isn't he?
Come in. I might have what you've been asking for.
Good. 'Cause I only murdered a guy
No,
to
I
fucking
sleep in
get
the
this
shop
shit.
most nights. The city's not safe.
The key to unlock the ticket booth. Off the drug guardsman. Trying to protect the carriage station. Rewire tool. Disables walls of light and alarms. Confuses clockwork soldiers.
You won't be sorry.
We'll take one of those. I don't want your key.
Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
Alright, let's upgrade my fucking crossbow accuracy, so next time I peg a guy in the forehead, it doesn't miss.
Keep to the shadows. That's my advice.
Alright. Goodbye, friend. It was nice knowing you, and I'm glad I could solve a problem for you. Love meeting new people. Always fun. Never know what you'll get.
Terrible red waves rising up from the ocean, coming to smash Karnak. I screamed and fell out of bed. It's not common knowledge that traveling by ship horrifies me. But now, the ocean is a malignant force that exists to drive us mad or drag us down.
Oh, this must be what the key
where
goes to.
our skin and organs turn to jelly and our bones settle in the muck. For those poor fools,
Oh, there's a fucking plan back there. Ah, still snag it through the bars.
Sarkonis is a land of tall timber, fierce winds, and deep silver mines. Deep the ocean.
What kind of ceiling like stuff is that? Yeah, who needs a key when you can just reach through it? I vanished.
Gunshot.
Oh no! They're
no use running.
Coming after me. I need to run away.
Back here.
You'll never catch me.
You won't get away.
Fuckers. What idiots. Did you know I rewired your wall of light? The wall of light serves me now.
Nope. Nobody there.
I want it to fucking murder you. Alright, Jindosh. You're next. I hope you know this is really gonna hurt, Jindosh. I'm going to make this hurt.
I can see Jindosh's mansion from here. The carriage line is blocked. I'll have to unlock the gate.
Oh. Damn it. Well then. Gotta fucking unblock the line. Gotta fucking get people out of my way.
Tell me about how good it was under the Duke's father.
I'm not in the mood. Is someone there?
Good, I'm also not in the mood.
Hey, what was it? Looking for a fight? No! Damn it! You're surrounded!
Yep. I didn't expect so many of them to come rushing through the door. Great.
So he says, keep alert.
Hey, who are you? You won't get away.
Damn it. Let me get the fucking execution off.
No use running. This shouldn't take long.
And there's 3 of them. With 1 spring wire trap. This guy is the specialty.
Let me show you
And then
how
there's
I
these 2
got my
fucking idiots
stripes.
thinking they can take me. And so I'll take his head.
Alarm! Alarm! What's going on?
What's going on is I'm absolutely decimating you and all of your friends. That's a whole lot of corpses. I guess they're not going to be needing any of these coins anymore. You guys were fucking loaded. Oh yeah. And the security panel goes in through the window and somewhere around here. If I can find the other end of that. There it is. Oh, it's a rewire. Oh, there's the power. Neat. Gross, someone's been operating in here. Doesn't look like a safe operating procedure. Bucket for? I don't think you need a bucket for surgery, although I guess I'm not a doctor. Damn it. Tried to double jump, but I fucking walked forward too fast. So I started falling, which won't let you trigger the double jump if you start falling. You have to jump, and then jump again. You can, you know, miraculously just pop up in the air. Jesus. I keep just throwing myself off this cliff. Alright, I'm gonna be nice and careful this time. Because I'm really fucking tired of dying. And I still died. Still fucking died. Great. I don't know why this jump is being so impossibly difficult for me right now. I don't know why I've turned into the stupidest motherfucker for like a minute here. I am dying from my own massive amount of stupidity. Oh, okay. So I can climb down this chain here, hop down, and then climb up and over here, and then just do a small blink there. Wow. Wow, this could have been so much easier if I just wasn't a fucking idiot the whole time. There we go. Into Jindosh's mansion without using the thing. Welcome to the Clockwork Mansion. The mansion which is clockwork. The mansion of the clockwork variety. This should be fun. Okay, let's do this. Let's not be an absolute fucking shit stick.
It's time to pay for what you've done, and maybe I can find Sokolov.
Oh, he let out a nice platter of fruit for me. Welcoming me into his home. How kind of him. Very much appreciated. Alright, guess I'm walking in the front door. This seems like a bad idea. Oh, you guys want to see something cool? Check this out.
Who would build something like this, and why?
The entire building is clockwork. So when you
Someone's activated one
pull
of the mechanisms in my house.
any lever,
Jindosh.
it does like a whole reconfiguration thing.
Curiosity is seeing how the common mind navigates these shifting rooms. I'm Karen Jindosh, but you must know that. I invite you to continue, stranger. Just come up the stairs. Meet with me face to face in the upper
Just
hall.
gonna slide into the mechanism here.
The space behind the walls.
See if I can find my way around down here.
Hello, are you there? I can't sense your weight on the floors or the sounds of your breathing anymore, but it seems like a reasonable guess that somehow you got beyond the inner walls of the house.
It wasn't particularly hard.
So be it. In the end, you'll be stretched out in my laboratory. Eventually, I'll pry apart all your secrets. I'll make a...
clear. I'm bringing up the arc pylon.
I know where you are. The pleasure of things set into motion.
And
bright
whoop,
red
back out of the map.
cosmos to your last shuddering breath. I always have a use for those who seek to pilfer from my home or who wish me harm. My assessment chamber has plenty.
Oh, hey, whoa, hey, let's not get too hasty.
Anton Sokolov is there now, residing comfortably, much to my amusement.
Let that lady go who alerted the guards.
Protecting me to be quarried, but you've yet to best one of my clockwork soldiers. I anticipate your intent.
No, I beg you.
You're still in here somewhere? I hear you. I promise I probably won't murder you. Probably.
Be careful. This was devised to test the limits of the clockwork soldiers. Quite dangerous.
Alright, there's this whole mechanism here. Full to the brim with clockwork soldiers, which I don't get into a tussle with one of those. I can't win that fight.
With this blaze, check central rotor.
I need to see if I can find a way in there that doesn't involve dealing with those guys.
There.
Nobody's there. Shut up. Busy.
My wall of light, the original Sokolov version, is inelegant but effective. This one has been perfected by yours truly. You're quite close now. I can't remember any other visitor getting so far. Do you feel pride? Anticipation?
I think he's talking from the other side of the fucking thing. I think I'm supposed to be on the other side of that wall of light when he's like, oh, it's my wall of light. Check it out. If you like it, you're getting close. But I'm not. I came in from a different direction. What's this here?
We're moving at last, but where is Jindosh?
So close just a while ago.
I'm not Jindosh.
Stop it.
And I'm really into murder. Pay no mind to me.
So even bystanders fall to your wrath. What a tenacious monster you are. I'll enjoy dissecting your brain and discovering the poisons within.
Yeah. I really didn't like those people. No particular reason, I just didn't like them. Alright. I'm gonna have to come in here.
1,000 rotations. Reintroducing graphite. Reconfiguration reported. Military profile, but hostile. Okay, shut it down. Now that your last moment, the last vision will be the work of scintillating industry.
I managed to kill it. Nice.
Most unexpected and truly impressive. Not many people would still be standing after that.
Thank you, I'll take that picture. Now I need to chat with you, Sokolov.
You've made it farther than most.
Corvo, only you could have come this far. Megan helped me find you. We need to leave.
Jindosh has plans for an army of his clockwork soldiers. He can't be permitted to build it.
He won't. I'll be paying him a visit momentarily.
Sorry, I gotta send a fucking text message because my phone decided to send one for me. And I was like, that doesn't make any fucking sense and it sounds really dumb.
Safest to take Sokolov back to the carriage before confronting Jindosh.
Step on this one. That raises that one and then closes that one. Whoa. Things could just clip to the ceiling.
Astonishing. You freed Anton Sokolov.
I have. I plan on escaping with him.
Who does things like that?
Who does things like that? I do. I do things like that. Now here, it's a gift.
You ready?
I am ready, as it turns out.
Was that your explosive that just went off, or one of my clockworks? A stranger marches into my home and promptly begins blowing everything to bits. How rude.
Hey, I didn't prompt it blowing everything up. I could have worked much faster if I'm being honest. Yes, there we go. Oh, let's go back. Wait, shit. Just threw Sokolov down again. Whoops. Didn't mean to. Sorry.
Someone there?
Yes, but this someone doesn't want you to come any closer, so, please don't.
You won't get away!
Right. I'm out.
Somebody's down!
Peace.
Find anything yet?
This playback indicates that the machine is...
Let's see how you handle your...
Stay back! Step aside!
Wait, shit. What do I have to do with this? Okay.
I've been fighting!
Oh, I got hit by my own thing. Okay.
Find anything yet?
In the elevator.
Damn it.
Let me demonstrate how I earn my officer's commission.
Playback indicates... Oh, felony.
Okay, I came down here somewhere.
Jewel of the South, they said. None pass.
I go up the same way I went down.
You manipulate my house and yet you're still unknown to me. Extraordinary.
That's me. Extraordinary. I don't particularly care about safety right now. Well, I do, but I don't. I need to get Anton out safely, but aside from that, I don't particularly give a fuck. As it so happens.
I won't let you take him. Sokolov was the great thinker of his time, and now he belongs to me.
Wow, that sounds like slavery, my dude. Owning people. That's like the textbook definition of slavery. That's fucked up. Oh, I will be taking slavery. Like, I'll be taking slavery, I'll be taking Sokolov. I will be taking Sokolov to be my indentured servant instead. Because that's kind of fucked up that you keep him as an indentured servant. Okay, how can I... Like, I need to get up. I need to get up while also carrying Sokolov. Oh, that's definitely going to be the easiest way. Okay, I see. Oh, that piece is going up. Wow, I could have been on that.
Diagnostic playback loop.
Okay, dedicate to it. Going for it. Running. I'm running off with Sokolov. Bitch is mine now. Suck it. I got out with Sokolov. Now the goal is to go back in.
All right. At least Sokolov is safe.
And murder
now
the shit
for
out of
Jindosh.
Right. Okay. Fuck, dude. Are you smacking shit and throwing shit around? Alrighty, let's go kill us a mad inventor.
now safe and sound. And yet here you are again, back for more.
Yes. I'm here to murder you. Want to put that out there.
Okay, enemy encountered. Combat protocol electrostatic discharge.
Oh, can't go anywhere. Bad idea. Bad idea.
Playback for unambiguous.
Ow. What's a .18 in comp? Did you get a .18? Oh, that's gross. That's gross, and why I'm over here fucking dicking around in Dishonored instead of putting myself through that again. Okay, this whole room is fucking full of these bitches. How am I supposed to get through it? Okay, we're gonna do this.
Rear enemy. If this combat protocol unauthorized.
That didn't slow them down in the slightest.
Here's an older male.
Wow, fucking hell. God, I don't... This is gonna be rough. There is 100 guarantees that this is gonna be rough.
The machine sees someone behind it.
One for that to start.
Playback indicates an
As soon
older
as that
male.
opens, stick the middle one with that.
Somehow I got out of that alive.
Yeah, some fucking how.
Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. You've beaten one of my clockwork soldiers. I'll have questions about that. Once I have you restrained.
I beat quite a few of your clockwork soldiers. Because fuck you, I'm tired of dying. I don't want to die anymore. Dying sucks butt. Come now, Jindosh.
Barred from the other side.
I am here to kill you, motherfucker. As kindly, make this a little easier on me. Kinda hard to murder you with all your traps and tricks and gadgets and gizmos and all that garbage that you're putting in front of me. But you know what? You know what? I don't give a shit. I'm gonna murder you anyways.
I really hope you don't fall and die out there. It might be hard to clean up. The smell, you see. Ah, you've managed to deactivate my wall of light.
I have. It wasn't fucking hard. It's like a two-step process to fucking deactivate your wall of light. Now I'm gonna proceed to murder everything in the building.
Delilah Copperspoon.
But bitch, I'm out to murder. I've become death incarnate just for the sole purpose of murdering that motherfucker. Guess I gotta pull this lever and see what it does. Oh, is it gonna spin it? Yeah, and I can ride it. Let's go.
I think you'll like what's coming next, stranger.
Oh, I prefer us not to be strangers. I think we should be on friend terms at this point, you know? You keep sending your death machines after me, I keep murdering them. I think we're all having a blast.
At last, stranger, you found me. You realize you're only the second person to set foot in this room, the most sophisticated laboratory in the Isles. Please, try not to
Kieran Jindosh.
Clockwork soldiers, dispatch this intruder. Playback indicates criminal. Okay, enemy encountered. Playback for combat protocol. Enemy.
And that mask of yours.
Combat protocol.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna disappear for a second. I'm gonna plan this out a little bit more. I regret everything. Ow. I tried to jump, but I accidentally went under the fucking table.
Sophisticated laboratory in the Isles. Please, try not to damage anything as you die.
Okay, here's the situation.
Soldiers, dispatch.
Kieran Jindosh.
Can't you do your jobs and protect me, you idiots?
At this point, the clock is scouting. Switching to alternative tactical mode.
I am hidden. Hiding under my table, where none can find me. For a second I thought it had found me and I was really fucking terrified.
Playback
Oh, but it's trying.
criminal profile. Overheating. Stop all that. The machine has entered playback for execution of foe.
Okay. I wish there was an easier way to get rid of these fucking clockwork soldiers, because they're kicking my ass. Like, they are really fucking lighting me up. I'm starting to play more and more like garbage, because I'm getting really fucking tired at this point, actually. I felt like I had to go to sleep at like 2, because my sleep schedule's been absolutely fucked. But I decided not to. Stayed up so I could stream. Oh, really? Starting to feel it. Totally forgot these things can't hear. I gotta get one of them to actually physically see me. Is there a way to turn off the clockwork soldiers?
Playback indicates an military profile. Entering combat playback for
Damn it! God, this is just going so poorly for me. I'm gonna get fucking frustrated with this part real quick. Good news is it starts me where I'd already knocked that guy out. So, now I just have to deal with these sons of bitches. There's one. Okay, I'm seeing 2. Let's see what I can do. Also, I realize what I have to do once I get these things down here and kill them.
1,000 rotations. At this point, the clockwork. Playback indicates protocol.
Come on, come get me.
Okay, playback for combat protocols. Combat protocol 6.
And then...
Electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
Holy shit, I did it. I fucking succeeded. Alright, now it's time for the real fun to start. We just gotta jump, jump, blink. Look inside these cabinets for anything to steal. Ooh. 200 coins, hell yeah. Definitely worth stealing from.
What kind of sadistic joke is this? There's another choice here, assuming Jindosh's electroshock machine works. Not sure I'd call it mercy.
Alright. I figure there's only one real good way to fucking kill this guy. While the electroshock machine that dumbs him down is fun, it does sound like an enjoyable experience, I have found a better plan. Goodbye, Jindosh. It was nice knowing you. And he's dead.
Welcome to the final mystery, Jindosh.
Oh, I chucked him into a waterfall. I didn't even know that was down there. Well then. Yeah, he's hella dead. Alright. I'm casually gonna walk my way out. I have murdered and stabbed my way through this house. I get to get the fuck out of here. Alright. So, I'm gonna make a deal. And I'm gonna make it public. So fucking someone can hear this and hold me fucking to it. I'm tired as dick. I am gonna fall over with my controller in my hands. Stream's still running. But
I was pretty sure I took it with me.
the idea is what I could do, I could cut this stream short, but then tomorrow I can stream The Witcher 3 for a much, much longer time. The average stream length for me currently has been 4 hours. A little under 3. I can try to go for a 6, 7, maybe even 8-hour stream on The Witcher tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow is a Friday. So I can start at a pretty good time and then just go for it. This still... Okay. Oh, god damn it. Anton can't go through the wall of light. Only I can go through the wall of light. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, motherfucker. Oh, okay, whatever. But, as I was saying, try and cut this one short. Try and get some actual fucking sleep tonight. Grab a monster. Maybe 2, maybe 3, who knows. Where will I stop? Nobody knows. And then use that. Do a longer Witcher stream. Let me try and break this door down with this. Oh, didn't work. Did, however, root out some enemies I'd missed, so that's pretty cool. Rather appreciate that.
Let's have a look around.
No, let's not have a look around. No, didn't mean to drop him. There you go.
You did it. How is he?
I did do
Frail
it.
and wounded, but he'll recover.
I didn't think it was possible. You must have a story to
I
tell.
haven't had G Fuel.
I'll hear it back at the ship.
Like, to be honest, it's something I'd considered. Considered getting some G Fuel, but I just never got around to it, to be honest.
All right.
Like, it is something I'd kind of like to try. They've got like smaller bundles where you can get they've got like sampler platters essentially that you can get. Sorry, I was fucking yawning just now. Shows how fucking tired I am. There's like a lot of flavors you can get, but you can get like a sampler platter to give them all like a try. And I think they've got, there's like a $10 bundle I was looking at that was like, it seemed super cheap for the pile of shit.
The void again, but it feels different.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been on their website, so I don't remember the specifics.
Surprised I can pull you into this place? The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned Emily into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters.
I wonder if
Emperor Kaldwin had
one of my
another
favorite YouTubers for a long time had a fucking sponsorship.
What's she playing at?
He had a code
Maybe
he could use. I
how
wonder
is
if
the
it's still
question.
fucking active.
I told you when you're older.
Oh.
You said that last year. Jessamine is younger than me, and she's a court every day. Jessamine, well, it's complicated. You'll understand someday. What did I do? I'll be good. I swear. Next year, I promise.
Oh, so I wasn't supposed to. I was holding my phone in one hand, if I'm being honest. I was trawling through the fucking G Fuel website, trying to see if there's anything worth really snagging. 'Cause I mean, like, a monster is $2 a piece lately, which ain't cheap.
During the day, Jessamine and I played games in the tower. But at night, I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year, I'd be
Yeah, they got a
old enough to
try
come to
10
court to
pack
be a
for
princess.
$12, but it doesn't come with a
Then
tumbler,
one
so
day,
you'd have to
pretty
craft it
Jessamine
a
broke
different
something
way.
worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
And I don't know, like, the creators they're featuring currently, I'm like, do I want to buy something from any of these guys? Like, fucking Doomstar, really? That piece of fucking ass? Dr. Disrespect, fanciest. I mean, you can get 40 servings for $25, it looks like. Or 35. 25, 35. It's a little less than $1 a piece.
Mother and I I saw the nastiest.
Yeah, 40
parts of
servings,
them all, ending up in
$35.99.
debtor's prison.
So you're looking at
Jesse
about a
died
buck a serving.
quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw.
Because if you're
They
including
threw me
taxes
out
in
when
with
she
a
died.
$36
I looked up at the
container,
lights of
it's going to
Gunwale
run you
Tower
about
and
40.
swore revenge.
I mean, a buck
Washing
is
bedsheets in
half
a
the
brothel,
price of a monster.
I painted on the side
So
until Anton Sokolov
you got to at
took
least
me
give
as
him
a
that.
student. That's the polite
Tracer?
word for it. I
You
was
just
crafty
waking up?
even before the outsider marked me, and
Speaking
survived
about
the
it.
worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn.
Basically relying on my controller. That's my controller.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. She's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No!
Your sentence is served and you'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
How much of this is true, and how much is
Yeah,
Delilah's
that's
warped
the
imagination?
thing. The tubs are single flavor. And then there's like, you can get like a peach iced tea one that's 20 servings packets, but that's $25. That's coming out closer to like $1.25 to $1.30-ish for each one. Like that's not nearly as good. You're saving 70 cents over buying something down the street. That's not
When I
including
saw
if
what
you
they'd
bought
done to Anton
monsters in bulk.
Sokolov,
I'm
I
talking buying
wanted to
them
hurt
individually.
everyone
They're
who
$2
helped
a piece.
Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos
But you can always
pull
buy them in
off their
bulk
coup.
and definitely get them cheaper.
Sokolov is the man who made whale oil into a weapon, who turned back the plague, and now he's barely able to speak. The hands that painted the most powerful men and women of our time shake too badly to hold a spoon. When he does talk, he's going to give me a name.
Yeah, I think the starter kits would probably be the best option to get. You get like the shaker and 7 servings of something. You got a shaker if you want to buy more.
That's
you just
all
want to use
I
the brother
need.
shit. And then you get like a nice sampler pack. Try out all the couple different flavors, see what you like.
I'm with you, even in the void. If only I could do more.
Jessamine.
Yeah. I mean, buy the starter
stronger
one,
now.
try out some
Am I
different
to blame for
flavors.
Delilah's bitterness?
All this
And
is
then-
her doing, and she'll die for it.
Our decisions
From there,
have weight. I feel
see
my time drawing
what you
to
like,
an
get the
end.
bigger container.
Soon.
Cheaper.
Anton, you've had 3 days to rest. Tell me how to kill Delilah.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and she has Emily. Anton, once we had you in a cage and you dared us to kill you, I need that man back.
Corvo, she's right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Serkonos,
Oh my
I
god,
meant to
Cat,
leave
you are such a
everything
needy
behind.
whore. Why are you
But
like
when
this?
the assassination
Why are you like
started,
this? What do you have to
I
say for
couldn't
yourself, huh?
ignore it. By the time
fuck?
Megan and I connected the murders to
You're
the
lucky I
Duke,
love you.
it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge, but I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
The curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous, as obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of, or what she's
Oh my god,
up to.
Tracer, you are all up in my business. Give me a couple more minutes and then we can curl up together, alright? Go to sleep.
Wake me when Karnaca starts to burn. What a painting that will make.
Yeah, I'm working on making it burn.
Jessamine's face has never faded from my memory. Could Delilah truly be her sister?
I painted that from memory, which is a tricky thing. But I must admit to seeing some of the old Emperor's features in her face. It was long ago when I took Delilah in. Whipped thin, angry and brilliant. But her obsession with the occult and the Caldwin family took her out of my circles.
Delilah's paintings are chaotic, but she sculpts much better than you, Anton.
You knew Delilah? When were you going to tell me?
When you needed to know. My past is none of your business, Royal Protector.
Another lifetime. We all came to Karnaca for our own reasons, Corvo. Megan had hers too. I'm sure you understand the need for secrets.
Yeah, Megan has hers, but I know what they are, so she's a fucking asshole for not telling me. So, I'd be curious to try G Fuel. I'm curious if the price is worth it, if it actually gives good energy. Well, I don't know what does give good energy these days. I could take fucking 15 monster enemas and still pass out at the end of it. For fuck's sake. Like, you're lucky. I mean, not drank as many of them as I have. I'm practically immune to caffeine at this point. Ever tell you the story about when I fell asleep drinking a fucking Mega Monster? Because that was a thing that happened. Yeah, man, you need the purest of pure energy. You shove that shit right up your ass. Who needs to ingest it? Who needs to have it digested by your stomach and bother with like having it? Gotta go through the small intestine, long intestine, all that shit. Nah, man, just shove it right up the backwards end and whoop, get right to where it needs to go. End of story. You ain't gotta fucking deal with it no more. It's done. One and done. You gotta let it ferment a bit and then do it. Really let it sit for a while, you know? Mission. Which is one I find rather annoying. I can't think of any particular Pokemon I want. I haven't skimmed the new Pokédex. I don't know it as well as I would like. It ought to be something I sit down and do. I don't think most of the old Pokemon that I used to run with are in the game anymore. They've taken most of them out. Hell, I don't know if they've even been in some of the newer games. Oh, I go down here? Where's this lead to? Nowhere. I've already been here. Well then. Yeah, like there's some Pokemon that I'm kind of I'd like to get my hands on. I don't know if they're even going to be in the game. I'm going to have to pull out a full Pokédex and take a look. And see what is and isn't in the new Pokédex. But a lot of my classic team, I don't think it's going to be there. Like, who the fuck gives a shit about Absalom anymore? Nobody has Absalom on their team. Even in fucking Emerald days, I was one of the only people who had Absalom on their team. Like, nobody fucking had anyone on my team that I did. I don't think they have Blaziken. Pretty sure Blaziken was removed. Aggron's up for debate. One of my favorites, but definitely up for debate. Claydol, I don't think I'd be able to get my hands on one of those. So, I'm gonna take a look at the Pokédex probably after I get off here. I'm about to get off now. So I'm straight about to honk out right here, right now. But yeah. I'm a little disappointed that they didn't, like, keep all the Pokemon. I know why they didn't, and I understand the reason. I think it's bullshit, but I get it. Because they were like, you know, we wanted to make the animations the best and all this shit, but then, like, animations really aren't that great. They never have been for Pokemon. They don't really need to be. I'm like, don't use that as an excuse for removing Pokemon if they're not going to be that good. But alright. About time for me to call it quits before I fucking pass out on you guys and go completely silent. Not like any of you guys could even fucking wake me. Shout at me through the mic. I wish. Although I also don't wish, because I know someone would abuse that power. But alright. It was a pleasure as always. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to try and do the longer stream for The Witcher. So, stick around for that. The goal is going to be around 3 o'clock Central Time when I start. I might start a little earlier. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, I figured you'd be on later. But I wanted to make it nice and long. I've been skimping on my streams. I haven't been going as long as I would like, so I really like to go hard. But I will catch you guys tomorrow on a brand new stream of The Witcher 3. Farewell and adieu. However the fuck you say adieu. I don't fucking know, clearly.